Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I haven't done MX Bikes things in a minute just because there hasn't been too much going on. Some things here and there like MX-01 and stuff. But I figured I would do a video comparing. I think this is like the second video I ever did on the channel as far as MX Bikes. And I think this gameplay I probably have maybe around 300 hours in the game. I'm now a little over 600 hours, so do a quick comparison as well as maybe like a small reaction, I guess, to my old videos. But I'm going to play this through a little bit, kind of scrub through. I know I did first person in the beginning, but scrub through to the first person gameplay, kind of watch how I ride and whatnot, and then I'm going to hop in on the same track, same bike and everything, and spin a couple laps, talk about what I've learned, as well as, just the improvements I've made in riding, as well as maybe like controller changes as well. So let's go ahead and start up this video. Hopefully it's not too cringe. Hello, what's up? I'm checking out the 2021. All right, off the bat, I can gas tell that I'm not confident at all. They just got released. And I talk very slowly. For the 21. I already talk kind of slow, but this is both, very slow. Bikes, same manufacturer, so that's fine. All right. But well, I remember I messed up and my controller was kind of broken on my PS4 controller, so the trigger only registered at 70% throttle for the first video I did. So then I changed the gain on it to actually work how it's supposed to. But here we go. Switch it real quick. Get a little bit of a first person going. All right. I might go ahead and mute this a little bit, though. I really don't want to hear myself talk. But yeah, already one thing I kind of forgot about was I used to ride with the lock to bike on. And a lot of people, I don't know why, but people always comment on my videos saying stop using the bike lock, but I don't use bike lock anymore. I definitely did it first for my first I don't know how many videos I did, but I did eventually turn off bike lock. I'd say maybe like a quarter of the way through me doing YouTube thus far. But yeah, lock to bike is very hard to get used to for sure after you switch off of it, which I highly recommend if you play in first person. Do not use bike lock. It's, as you can see, how like kind of juddery and jumpy it is. It's very hard to kind of get a grasp on your like pitch in the air with bike lock on. I think maybe you'll see over here on this jump if I remember. Yeah, so I scrub and I'm like staring straight at the ground. I basically was trying to mimic MX Simulator. So another thing you'll probably notice, I did not use rider lean at all. I only used one stick. I even basically when I played this game, I had my controller kind of set up how I do now, but didn't use rider lean. And then I even tried going through like a bunch of different like hacks and stuff to try to get rider lean to work and bike lean just on one stick. I think I have a video still up on the channel. I might have taken it down because I don't know if it works anymore, and it seemed like it kind of just confused people. But basically I had it set up to where if I leaned left on the bike, the rider would automatically lean right a little bit. So I even rode like that for a decent bit. But yeah, as you can see already, the consistency is not quite there. Just jumping off the track. This is a really good track, by the way. Also, I might have used Shadowplay to record this gameplay. I'm pretty sure, which now I use OBS. Oh, I don't know what that cut was. Hold on, I'm kind of curious. Interval thing working. Alright. Probably cut the video because I don't want this to be too long, but I really do want to get this fast lap in. Okay. Yeah, so I just suck. That's apparently what that was. I was just riding and taking way too long. Yeah, lap 7. Well, I mean, I did do third person as well for a lap or two, but still, I mean, I'm still not that great, but yeah, this is a little rough to watch. My recording has gotten better, obviously, as far as the quality goes, but I'm going to load into the same track and then ride around, same bike and everything. I'll even have the controller inputs up, which obviously I don't yet because I wasn't using OBS, but yeah, let's go ahead and load into MX Bikes. All right, so we've loaded into MX Bikes, got the gas going on the 2020 Millville. Now, that video, I believe, was done on beta 15, so we are almost on beta 18 now, so quite a bit. A lot has changed as far as physics go. Obviously, I don't have the same skins or anything as well, because multiple factory resets have been done in between the time of the last video and this right now, so yeah, I definitely don't have the same skins, but that's alright. And before, the gas was a skin for the KTM, whereas now it's its own bike, even though it still is the KTM, I'm pretty sure, as far as this game goes. But yeah, this first lap's not going to count. As you can see as well, no lock to bike is on, even though people still tell me that I play with it on, even though I for sure do not play with it on anymore. Alright. Throw a little scrub here like in the first video. I'm still kind of getting low frame rate on this track, which is interesting because in that video I had a 1080 Ti and now I have a 3080, so yeah, I guess this track's just a little demanding. And I cannot clear that triple, so I think I honestly was closer to clearing it in the first video. That's alright though. And I don't know if I already said this, but a 209.5 was the fast lap that I ran in that video, so I'm gonna try to beat that. But again, I am kind of curious because there's, yeah, again, been so many updates as far as like physics and traction and whatnot, so yeah, we will see. And then I don't know if I'll actually be able to clear this triple. That triple is always hard to clear. Got pretty close though. Alright, so this is the lap that will actually count, so try to oh man, we came up pretty short on the finish, but that's alright. Gonna kind of focus for this lap so I don't accidentally wad myself trying to go overly fast. Ooh, that got a little hairy there for a second. That is one thing, again, as you can see, using both sticks. I just realized I forgot to put up my controllers, or my controller overlay. Oh well. But you can see it in the video too. You can definitely see my rider leaning, but it's a lot easier to kind of save yourself when making a mistake so you don't actually go down. Scrub that again. Alright. I'm going to try to get as close as possible to clearing that, but not actually clear it. Almost looped out on the hill, so we're probably going to lose a bit of time there, but that's alright. Just going to send it down the hill there. Man, that triple's pretty difficult, but only got a couple more corners to go. Alright. a 2:10. So we did not beat the time I set in the video, which is interesting, because I'm definitely riding better. We'll see, maybe I can do it better this lap, but I feel like obviously I'm definitely riding better, a little more consistent, but I think maybe with the physics changes and whatnot, the game is actually kind of slowed down, like the pace of the game. I think it probably comes down to the traction quite a bit. So, but yeah, that was very interesting. I thought that was gonna be a little faster, but there were some mistakes, so maybe I can clean them up this time. That was a sick wheelie across those whoops, though. Alright, try not to get stretched down there. I'm really focusing, see if I can beat this 209. Ooh, that is not the way to do it. We were on pace to beat that time, but I wasn't able to hold it together. We got a little squirrely on that hill. Definitely the uphill physics, the uphill slow speed physics is what got me. But either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. I just thought it would be a fun little test, just to try out and kind of see the comparison. I hope my riding looked better, even though technically I didn't run a faster lap time. But again, there were a few mistakes, but also I think it heavily has to do with the amount of physics changes that have occurred since I recorded that video. But if you'd like to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments. I know I'll probably do one at like 1,000 hours. I feel like it's kind of like a milestone. Kind of have to do a video one at 1,000 hours. But either way, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. A subscribe would be fantastic as well. And until the next one.